Viewers all over the world, you are welcome to Threaded Online class. Today we want to take further examples on simple exponential equations. Simple exponential equation can be reduced to quadratic equations. For instance, let's look at this question that we are given. Look at this question: 5 raised power 2x minus 26 into bracket 5 raised power x plus 25 equal to 0. So how do we solve this? We cannot solve this directly, but I can rewrite this as 5x into bracket raised power 2 minus 26 into bracket 5 raised power x plus 25 equal to 0. That is, I can split, I can rewrite this. Then I will now use let statement. I'll say let p equal to 5 raised power x. So if p is equal to 5 raised power x, then everything in this bracket is p. So I'm going to have p squared minus 26p plus 25 equal to 0. That's what I'm going to get there. It's equal to 0. That's what I'm going to get. Then that has become a quadratic equation. What I have there has become a quadratic equation. Of course, I can factorize this to get p squared minus, that will be minus 26p plus p plus 25 equal to 0. Then I'll go ahead and do the grouping. Yeah? P is common in the first bracket. I have p minus 20. I have p minus 25. I will have p minus, no, this is minus 25. Minus 25p. I will have minus 25p minus p. That's 25. Then minus p into bracket, no, minus 1 is common here. So I'm going to have p minus 25 equal to 0. That's what I'm going to get here. So if you want under factorization method, you realize that what you have in the first bracket must be the same thing that you have in the second bracket. That's how to test. So you now pick it, you now combine the two. I'm going to have p minus 1, I'll combine these two, into bracket p minus 25 equal to 0. That simply means that p minus 1 equal to 0 or p minus 25 equal to 0. So p is equal to 1 or 25. We are asked to find x, not p. But we can't get x directly. That's why we use p. So in this case, what I'm going to do is that I will now recall. I will recall that p is equal to 5 raised power x. So when p is equal to 1, what will happen? I'm going to say when p is equal to 1, I will now say when p is equal to 1, I will say 5 raised power x is equal to 1. That is p. Then what is 1? 5 raised power x is equal to 5 raised power 0. X raised to power 0 is 1. So that x is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0. And when p is equal to 25, I will say 5 raised power x is equal to 25. Then 5 raised power x can be equal to 5 raised to power 2. The base are equal, we equate the power. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Finally, x is equal to 0 or 2 is the solution to this simple exponential problem. So that's the solution to this simple exponential equations. So we should note that if you are given simple exponential equation, we can actually reduce it to a quadratic equation with the knowledge of indices. So let's note, it is possible to actually reduce it. Just from here now, with our knowledge of indices, we know that I can actually split it. That is 5 raised power 2x. I can break it, I can bring in x and take out 2 into, and bracket everything. So if I want to combine these two, I'll just say x times 2. I'll get this back. Then this is okay. And what we have? Then under factorization, we consider this and the coefficient of the highest power here, which is 25. Now what are the two factors of 25 that will give us minus 26? That's minus 20, minus 5, minus 5, minus 25, minus 1. Then when you factorize, you do the grouping. Under factorization method, this is one method, this is one fact that you must note. You must note that whenever you factorize, what you have in the first bracket must be the same thing as what you have in the second bracket. If you don't get the same thing, it shows that there is a problem with the solution. So you have to go over it again and check. That's how to check. That's check and balance another factorization. Factorization is a method that we use to solve quadratic equation. What you have in this first bracket must be the same thing here. So that is what you are supposed to have. Then we are asked to find x, not p. You substitute for p. We represent 5 raised by x as p. Once we have gotten the value of p, we recall back and substitute in order to get the value of x. And we have gotten the value of x to be x. We have x to be equal to 2, a 0 or 2 as we have it on the board. Thank you and God bless you all.